Hello, my lovely learners. You're welcome once again to another episode of our virtual lesson. We are still going to study science and we are still on climate change. Climate change. What are we learning to? We are learning to state the harmful effects of these activities. That's the human activities. Of the what? Of the human activities that destroy the land or the environment. And that one too is what? Describe how the global weather pattern has changed. The global weather pattern has changed. First of all, we discussed some harmful effects of human activities. Okay, we discussed some activities that destroy the environment. Okay, some activities that destroy the environment. So I would like you to mention some before we continue the lesson. Mention some. Yes, burning of bushes. That is great. That is great. Burning of rubbish. Good. Good. I'll give you one thumb. And also throwing rubbish into our water bodies. Let's discuss few. So few these activities destroy our environment. What are some of the harmful things or harmful ways or the harmful effects of these activities? What are some of the harmful effects of these activities? Okay. First of all, look at this. These are some of the activities we are talking of. You see here we are burning bushes. We are burning bushes. We are burning rubbish. This thing, when you are burning rubbish. Look at this. Someone is throwing rubbish into the water body. Look at the rubbish. When you pass by this, what do you think will happen to you? When you pass by this burning of rubbish, when you pass by this, what do you think will happen to you? There will be what? Some effect. That effect is harmful to your body. The effect is what? Is harmful to your body. Have you seen that? So look at these two. Throwing rubbish into water bodies. When you drink this water, what do you think will happen to you? What do you think will happen to you? Cutting down trees. When they cut down trees, and you don't have any trees around. You say when the last tree fall or die, all human beings will also die. So when they are cutting down trees, what do you think is going to happen to us? We are going to die. Illegal mining. They are destroying our land. We are not going to get any farming, any food again to eat because they are destroying our land. So now, what are some of the effects? And those effects, they are harmful to our body. They are harmful to us. So we say that when we breathe smoke, we feel uncomfortable. True or false? When you pass down by this, you see that you will be breathing the smoke into your system, your body. And it will cause your respiratory system to be weak. So when you breathe in, you see breathing in is what? And breathing out. So when you breathe in the smoke, then all your lungs one day will come smoke. All your lungs will be smoke. So what will happen to your lungs? You will be there, you get kidney problem, and you do send it to the hospital, and the doctors cannot take care of you, and you will die. So we don't have to burn rubbish. When we burn them, we will breathe the smoke into our body, and we will feel uncomfortable. Another one, drinking contaminated water can be bad to our health. True or false? It's true. When we drink contaminated water, like this, this is contaminated because we have thrown some rubbish into the water bodies. So when we go to the other side, whereby the river it has sink to that side, and you go and fetch it, you don't know. You just go and fetch it. You don't also try to boil it so that it will be safe for drinking. And you just fetch it and you drink it. What will happen to you? You are going to your body will be hot. Your body will you will become sick. So when we drink contaminated water, it's bad to our health, and we are going to be sick. It can make us sick, or it can make you sick. So all these activities are very harmful to our health. It's harmful to us. Cutting down trees is very harmful because it destroys the environment and later the sun shines directly on us, and we also become sick, because when we feel too much heat, we get fever. We get what? Fever. Do you know that? Yes. And this one too will spoil our water bodies. So illegal mining, you see the bulldozers and those things are there, and they are what? They are destroying the land. This illegal mining. So what do you think will happen to us? Later we will not get any food to eat. So we become what? Sick, and we can also die. Good. We are saying that now let's move on to another activity or another objective. How the global weather pattern has changed. How has it changed? Do you know of nowadays that the sun can scorch throughout? You see that the sun will be shining and it's very hot. Sometimes you can't even pass through to come to school. Sometimes when you close from school, you can't even pass through to go home. Why? Because of these activities. As they are cutting down trees, the sun now shines directly on the surface of the earth, and it melts the layers of the earth, the heavenly body, the sky, and then that make us what? Make the sun scorch directly to us, and we don't feel comfortable when we are walking on the sun. True or false? True. Let's come here. Do you know of our cars, our motorbikes, buses? They also cause damage to our environment. Yes, let's talk about them. Car, motorbikes, and buses use fossil fuels. When you say fossil fuels, then we are talking about petrol or what? Diesel that our motorbikes or the cars or buses use. When they are using that petrol and the diesel, the car smokes. You see that there will be smoke coming out from the car. Yes. While all those smokes move from this land into the sky, it destroys the layers. You have some layers that block some part of the sun rays. But when those layers are destroyed, what do you think will happen to us? So the smoke from the sky rises into the sky. Why is happening so? From the land rises into the sky. From the land rises into the sky. Why is happening so? The smoke contains what? Dangerous what? Chemicals. Do you know that? When breathing those smokes, it contains what? Dangerous chemicals. And those chemicals causes holes in the layers of the sky. The chemicals that the smokes send to the sky, it causes some what? It has some chemicals and causes holes. When you say holes, you know holes, right? When you say there's holes in the layers. You know that there's holes in the layers the layers that block some part of the sunshine. It causes holes. When it causes the holes, what do you think will happen? That causes the weather pattern to what? To change. It causes the weather pattern to change. The weather pattern changes when the sun is now shining on us too much. You see, nowadays the sun is shining too much. Yes, that means the weather pattern has changed globally. It has changed what? Globally. Sometimes too, you see that when you want rain, you will not get enough rain, because of cutting down of trees. Because normally rain falls when we have more trees around, and then the evaporation takes place to the sky, and it makes the rain falls. So all the activities that we are doing on this earth destroy the environment, and destroy the layers of the sky, and it causes what? Global change. It causes what? Global change. Good. What have we studied today? We have learned what? The harmful effect of what? The human activities that destroy the earth or the land. And also, we have also described how the global weather pattern has what? Changed. It has changed globally because the sun now shines too much on us. Okay, I love you all. Study hard for me. Goodbye.